Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Factorio. So, okay, didn't we get this research last time? Strange. Anyways, let's research stack inserters. Maybe I should talk about what I'm researching, but it's not really that important because we're not waiting for any specific tech. Now, today we are supposed to create our stations. We also have that oil up there, we have the oil over here. I don't know which we will go for, but let's create some kind of railway going over there to the west, and I'm tempted to put down a factory down here. Now what I want to do is to get some plates, I want to get some coal, and I want to create hand grenades. Maybe I need faster inserters than this. They might be able to keep up. It's not the fastest production, so I can use these later on to clear out the forest here, because I think that's something we will need to do. Now, that's a lot of railroad. Let's limit these. This should be enough. So let's take a look here. Oil station down there. So either we go in on the east side and then have like stations like this. The major the benefit of that is I don't need to, if I had a train going in here, I will need to keep my eyes out for it all the time while crossing the train station or the railroad track. So let's actually, what we could do is go down here and decide where we want to enter. We could enter down here so we have more space. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe we should bring the car though. We can use the car for our adventure. That's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Whoops. Okay, so we have stack inserters. So these guys can put in multiple units at the same time, which is pretty useful, but we still don't have oil, so we can't actually build them, even if we have the research. That looks fine. Let's actually, since we are here, let's produce 2 radar stations. Because I think, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do we have a pipe? We have a pipe. Because I really want to get some more information. I feel like I'm a bit in the dark of where to go when we are supposed to get some oil. I'm supposed to bring the car, but I'm kind of driving the wrong side here of the forest. Oh well. And I only have have 6 grenades. Darn it. We're most likely going to go in on pretty close to the coast here. So let's get in somewhere around here for a couple of these bad boys. Try to destroy these guys with my submachine gun instead. Like that. We can then get some gates going. And this is where we will enter with our train. Actually, can we just pass through here? Thank you. So somewhere around here we will join. So use a train planner for this, a railroad planner or whatever it's called. Oh, there's a bit of water down here. This should be fine. Let's see about those grenades. Six. Can build some more. Let's get some coal. Well, we definitely have railroad. So, right. Let's not blow ourselves up. Whoops. Like a glove. Actually, maybe we want to stay closer to the coast. Don't want to waste too much space. Can we chop this down? Something like that, maybe. Go up like this. I think we want to get closer still to the coast. No reason not to. Okay, stack inserter bonus, thank you. So we are still just researching stuff we don't really need right now. Or can build, I should say. I wouldn't mind them, but okay. Everything else we can kind of shop by hand, I guess. Let's join over here. We might use some landfill there. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So we break off and go to our unloading zone for iron ore here. Maybe this is a bit too big, but that's not really an issue, I think. So Now, to be fair, train should go in here and unload any kind of iron ore, and then it will go out again. But we could use this section to unload like copper, I guess. So it should not really join over there, it should just keep on going here. Now, I'm not an expert with trains in this game, that is for sure. So bear with me here. But at least I'm trying. So can we get train stops? Let's get 2 of these. Actually, right, let's prepare for all the stations. Well, not all maybe, but as many as we can. So this one got a little bit larger, I think, but we can unload copper here, iron up here, and oil down here, I'm guessing. And then we will exit down here. That's a pretty fancy corner we take here, but I don't know if this is the best junction I have seen, but I'm pretty sure it will work. Man, it looks super ugly. I need to fix this later. So it might be hard to understand what I'm trying to do here. What did I just research? Shotgun. Let's get some flammables. Right, that's true. This would actually not really work with this corner. Let's see if we can fix this. Like that. Let's just join here, that's fine. A lot of wood we need to fix here, but that's fine. So can I just get this done so we can talk about what I want to do? What I'm trying to do here. Let's remove this so I don't get confused. Alright. So what we want to do here is to put in a couple of stations. So we want a station here. I want one over here. And one down here. I blow myself up with hand grenades. So this is going to be renamed to Home Oil Drop This is going to be, I think, copper, so let's rename it to home. Okay, get concrete. Home copper drop. And this is going to be home iron drop. So we are going to bring the trains in on the right hand side. They will go to wherever they need to drop the stuff off, and then they will go down here and go on the same track again. So we can create one wagon. Let's go and get some engine units, and we might be able to create a locomotive as well. Writers haven't been making too much of a fuss really. But they are expanding, which is a bit nasty. Okay, so we're going to get some engines. Whoop. Get the locomotive. So now we have one locomotive, one wagon. I guess we could put it down here. Where did that wagon go? Here it is. Let's put some fuel in this. So we will go in here, drop off iron. The brakes are not that great, and then we will go out again. Get over here. Chonk. Okay, cool. Now we just need to destroy this forest, so let's go and get some more grenades. Might want to get some more walls as well. I feel like we might have enough rail. Can we kind of like put it down in our tool belt in some fancy way instead of doing it like this? Because I think if we pick up a wall, they will not put it in this section. No. But that should be enough. Do we want to have stone? Bring some stone as well, I guess. But it's mostly grenades. What? No grenades. Alright, well, that sucks. I have to create them by hand. Kind of interesting. I mean, they are kind of full with iron here, so I'm not sure why no iron plates get down here. But alright. Can put in some iron here. Concrete might not be the best tech, but I feel like I might be needing more stuff in this. We'll see. I don't want to blow up the train, I don't want to blow up the wall, so let's just use our fancy woodcutter's axe. Need some big electric poles. We could create those. Chop, chop. Well, we definitely have a lot of track, so that's good. I mean, we might not need it now, but when we go for the oil, we will definitely need it. So let's see. might want to go up. I mean, we need to have a station for uranium ore, one for copper, maybe for coal. I'm not quite sure how we want to make this. Could make a station up here, I guess. Okay, let's go for that. Concrete. I should really build myself some better armor. Let's get some mining speed. It might help with something. So, here we go. We want our station here, but we kind of want to get to the iron ore and the coal. We could go with 2 different stations though. So we could go just passing through here. Blow some things up. Sapper. And then we could have a station go down here, which we could have multiple small stations. Problem is that that would be more to defend. We could also, if you want to, we could use the coal to smelt the iron ore here. So we don't need to use our main base for that. There are multiple things we can do, but I'm not quite sure what we want to do. Okay, did they just expand here? Well, they have multiple small worms here, so I'm not sure if that was a particular new expansion. But since I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, let's make a small defensive outpost here, so we don't end up losing everything. Coal is not super important, but this part is not that large actually. It will actually be the one we run out of first, I guess. That is true. Well, we have a forward outpost there. I'm kind of torn a bit here. Like uranium, sure, but that's some late game stuff. The iron, sure, but it's kind of a bit hard to get to. Let's get more mining speed, I guess. So it's a bit difficult to choose. let's have somewhere where we can pick up copper if we really need to. And we could pick up well, it's fine. We can have this as our copper mine. I'm not quite sure how I want this guy though. If I want him to go in like this. And go out on the same place. I mean, this is not going to be permanent, I guess. So okay, that didn't really work. I don't know how you go back. How you when using this tool, the rail planner. We could go to the other direction, I guess. Whoops. I don't really want to like come on, can we remove that and that? I don't really want to build anything on, come on the uranium, because it's kind of rare mineral, so I don't want to waste it but by putting railway on it. So we could go in, I guess we could actually make this the other way around. Maybe that makes more sense, that you go in on this side and then you go around and load on this side, and then we will have another stop. Did I build another stop? I think I did, but let's make one more. And we will have this guy. It's going to be uranium mine. Need to rename this guy again because I replaced it. So copper mine. Definitely need to put down a turret here though, since this is pretty far away from my base. Something like that. I'm just not quite sure where I will place my iron mine, because I could go in here, I guess. That's not too bad. The problem is, like I said, if I want to smelt over here as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go down here and make one more junction. Now I know I'm just using one track here, but the trains are super fast, so I'm not too bothered with using the same track with multiple trains, because most of the time they spend loading or unloading. So this is going to be our... We will need to have a lot more grenades though, but so we will clear out this section, but this will be our iron ore mine. and we will smelt in the main base. That's just how it's going to be. So what do we need for our last station? Need copper. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, it looks really ugly though. That's my main issue here. Otherwise, I at least kind of know what I want to do here. So, before we end this episode, let's take a ride with the train and see if this works. So we go up here. Nice. We will not be able to go into the iron mine from over here though. Right now, I don't know if that really matters. Let's see if we can get to the iron mine. Problem is that can't turn around, so let's just put this guy back on the track. So we need to make something that goes around there, but for now we will go back to the base and this episode, and then we will try to get some hand grenades and some other stuff, some materials, so we can build one more station. And yeah, I don't know, we will see. It might be a good idea to actually bring in some iron ore here, because I really like this, but it might be useful to have multiple ways of bringing in iron ore. Actually, I think one issue here is the fact that I have a splitter here to go to both sides. That might not be the best idea, because that would make only half of these active. So I should really do a change up here. I think. Yeah. Because we are only using half of these because of this. That's definitely a change I need to do. I still don't understand where all the freaking... Why is not everything filled up? I guess we're making red science packs and we are still making green. Alright. Fine. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and in the next one we will continue on with this locomotive, make it automatic, fix the stations, I guess. But it feels pretty good. We could go and check the hand grenades as well before. We could just grab a couple of these. We can boost this a little bit by putting in them over here in this chest. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.